up this month's theme and get your tickets at wgbh.org/events.
Funding for our programs comes from you and Harvard Professional Development, intensive programs in marketing, strategy, innovation, and a variety of other management topics. You can find more information online at extension.harvard.edu.
Okay, this is incredible. This is heavy Massachusetts traffic, and the car is driving itself. This is a loaner Tesla P85D that I have for my P85, which unfortunately does not have this technology. This is a grooved road. Lots of traffic all around. And this thing just has no problem dealing with everything. It took maybe 2 minutes to get confident to allow this thing to drive me to work. But I have total trust in it. In fact, I think it's a better driver than I am. Just accelerated. Now it's seeing traffic ahead, and it's slowing down. Incredible. Just absolutely awesome. Here's where it's detecting other cars around us. And this isn't even the advanced Autopilot. This is Autopilot 1, I believe. Their first generation Autopilot. There's a chip in the mirror that I don't know if they noticed it when they loaned it to me. Oh my God, this is incredible. Navigation. I wouldn't buy any stock in auto insurance companies. In 5 years, there will be no accidents if everyone is doing self-driving. This is going to be tricky here. Let's see what it does. The amazing thing is I'm far more relaxed than if I were driving this thing myself. One thing I don't like about Autopilot, when I first test drove it in a Tesla, and I'm actually experiencing it now a little bit, is it does tend to go a little bit towards the edge, usually the right edge of the lane, for some odd reason. Okay, here's another complicated area.
In 2 miles, take the exit right and follow I-95 north towards Grove Street.
Sudden stop. I think I want this technology. Absolutely. Oh, sudden brake. This is a ludicrous Tesla. I tested it out before. Ridiculous. Well, I guess you could say ludicrous. Something it wants me to do here. I don't know what. It's flashing. I just set up Autopilot again. It might be wanting input from me at some point, because it's been a while. Again, this is challenging traffic for any driver.
In half a mile, take the exit right and follow I-95 north towards Grove Street. Then immediately bear left towards Newton.
When brands like Lovesick get a lot of their products from private labels, they don't have consistent sizing across the board for their brand.
And then there's the store's look. We took visual merchandiser Tony Lopez to a Lovesick store before it closed to check it out.
When you're looking at windows and you're looking at the mannequins, you want to make them all cohesive and make them all friends. They're all going out together.
For Lopez, there were too many styles at once. The festival look, dark bohemian, 90s throwback, so it kind of felt like a thrift store to him. He says Torrid is better put together, but still doesn't market to younger women. Why not?
You have to constantly reintroduce yourself to these younger consumers, and they're the most fickle.
Retail analyst Marshall Cohen says Torrid, which is 16 years old, would want to grow with its customers instead of rebranding every 5 years. He says a subsidiary is often an effort to break away from the reputation of the parent brand.
What it's really doing in most cases is just duplicating efforts and not creating growth, just displacing the sales that exist.
Torrid
Okay,
declined to
I think I'm
comment
gonna
on
stop
this
this video because it's probably boring.
But Jessica
Now
Torrid
take the exit right and follow I-95 north towards Grove Street. Then immediately bear left towards Newton.
I'm Chris Greenspan for Marketplace.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna stop the video
European
because
Union countries
I think it's
pledge to pay
getting
for a lot of things.
probably boring. I think driving in the future will be very boring for people. On the other hand, I think it'll be very productive. I think you'll be able to easily work while you drive, talk to friends, you know. This technology is absolutely going to reduce highway injuries and fatalities and crashes. I just don't see a future for the auto insurance industry, frankly. Take care, everybody.